friends from media. Good morning. I'll read a statement in English first, and I'll read again in Mandarin Chinese for the benefit of our local media. Thank you very much for coming to MOFA on a Sunday morning when it is supposed to be a time to rest or to perform your religious duties. I have a brief statement to make before I open for Q&As. As all of you are aware, on January 31st, the WHO declared that the outbreak of 2019 novel coronavirus originating from China's Wuhan is a public health emergency of international concern. As a result, countries around the world are making adjustments with regard to their entry and exit policies, as well as their civil aviation policies. It is understandable that all countries need to take necessary precautions to keep their countries safe as a result of the new WHO announcement. However, as most of you are also aware, flights from Taiwan were banned by the Italian government on January 31st, and it happened again yesterday when the Vietnamese government made its original announcement banning flights from Taiwan. I'm glad to let you know that we went through diplomatic channels to have the Vietnam issue resolved, and flights are now resumed. However, the problem with Italy has yet to be corrected. We truly regret the decision made by the Italian government. We think it is a mistake based on incorrect information instead of on a true assessment of the danger of the coronavirus. The number of confirmed cases of coronavirus in Taiwan is not higher than in most countries that are affected. Other than China, no other country has had its flight banned by Italy or by any other country, with the exception of Italy's ban on flights from Taiwan. While we are still working through all diplomatic channels to resolve the issue with Italy, I would like to point out that the source of the inaccurate information that led to the inappropriate measures by Italy is the WHO's report on the 2019 novel coronavirus, which indicates that the confirmed cases in China include those in the Hong Kong SAR, Macau SAR, and Taipei. And I'll show you a chart saying where it is reported on that report. The WHO treatment of Taiwan as part of China has created real problems for Taiwan. Not only is our democratically elected government barred from taking part in the WHO in the World Health Assembly, but Taiwanese experts are also arbitrarily prevented from taking part in technical meetings if the motto of the WHO is health for all and leaving no one behind. Well, the Taiwanese people are certainly not treated that way. It is not fair to the 23 million people in Taiwan, and it is not fair to other people who might otherwise obtain support from Taiwan if we were not excluded. At this point, I would like to express our appreciation to the governments of the United States, Japan, the EU, Canada, and our diplomatic allies for speaking out for Taiwan's inclusion. Their strong voice should not be ignored. Nevertheless, cases like what's happening with Italy also show that the interests of the Taiwanese people are negatively affected by the WHO's decision to list Taiwan as part of China. Hundreds, if not thousands, of passengers who got caught up at the airports will not be able to get compensation from airlines, and certainly not from the WHO. While we are still going through our own channels and through like-minded friends to reason with the WHO to right its wrong, I would like to publicly call on the WHO to recognize a simple fact that Taiwan is Taiwan and it is not part of the PRC. Taiwan is not under China's jurisdiction. Taiwan's and China's health are administered by separate and independent health authorities, and Taiwan's and China's flight information regions are administered by separate and independent civil aviation administrations. This is such a simple reality that the WHO should never have missed. Again, I call upon the WHO to correct its gross mistake. Thank you. 接下来我用中文再跟大家说明一次。各位媒体朋友，大家早！谢谢大家在礼拜天早上没有在家休息，或者是上教堂，而是到外交部来开这个记者会。那接下来我有一个简单的一个声明，然后之后就会开放大家来提问。大家都知道，在前几天，也就是在1月31号，世界卫生组织宣布源起中国武汉地区的2019年新型冠状病毒爆发是国际关切的公卫紧急状态。因为这项重大的宣布，各国也随着调整入出境政策或者是飞航的政策。我们也了解各国政府为了保护自身公民而采取一些必要的措施，这是必然的。但是大家都已经注意到，意大利政府在世卫做了宣布之后，也立即接受其卫生部门的建议，以防疫为理由，宣布禁止台湾航机进入其飞航情报区。而就在昨天下午，越南政府也做了同样的宣布。但是很高兴跟大家说明，在经过我们的努力之后，越南已经修正其政策，台湾和越南之间的航班已经恢复正常了。然而，意大利政府的错误仍然没有修正。我们对于意大利政府的决定感到极为遗憾。我们认为这个错误的决定是因为错误的认知与资讯，而不是基于对冠状病毒疫区的正确评估。至目前为止，台湾所确认的感染病例不会比其他国家多。而除了中国之外，也没有其他的国家航班受到影响。当我们还在透过外交管道，希望能够解决和意大利之间的议题的时候，我必须指出，导致错误决策资讯的根源，就是世界卫生组织对2019年新型冠状病毒的报告。这个报告将中国的确诊人数包含了香港、澳门和台湾。世界卫生组织将台湾当成中国一部分的做法，已经对台湾以及台湾2300万人民造成困扰。不只是台湾的民选政府无法参加世界卫生大会，台湾的专家也被任意地拒绝参与技术性会议。如果世卫的座右铭是 Health for All 以及 Leaving Nobody Behind， 台湾人民并未获得这样子的待遇。排除台湾对台湾2300万人民不公平，对那一些本来有机会获得台湾协助的国家的人民也不公平。那在这里，我必须要对那些积极为台湾争取参与机会而发声的国家和政治领袖，无论是美国、日本、欧盟、加拿大，或者是台湾的友邦，我们都表达感谢之意。但是像意大利的这个情形，凸显世卫将台湾当作中国一部分的做法，已经对台湾人民的利益造成伤害。成百上千的台湾旅客被困在他国机场，航空公司不会补偿，世卫当然也不会补偿。当我们还在继续透过外交管道或友好国家尽洽世卫改正其错误的时候，我要在此公开呼吁世界卫生组织应该承认一个简单的事实，就是台湾是台湾，台湾不是中华人民共和国的一部分，台湾不受中华人民共和国的管辖。台湾与中国的卫生是由2个独立而不互相隶属的卫生机构所管辖。台湾与中国的飞航情报区也是由2个独立而互相不隶属的民航机构所管辖。这个简单的事实，世界卫生组织不应该犯错。我要再度呼吁，世卫应该改正其对台湾的严重错误。谢谢大家。那我在这边有一些资料，也顺便给大家看一下。第一个就是说，我刚刚提出来的世界卫生组织的有关于2019年的这个有关冠状病毒的这个报告，它在报告的第3页里面有特别标出来，这个是中国的部分那有关中国的部分它上面写着 confirmed cases in China include cases confirmed in Hong Kong SAR， 就是香港特别行政区 ，Macau SAR and Taipei。所以这个是很明确的，世界卫生组织就是把我们台湾当成是中国的一部分。那上面也有写，就是countries, territories or areas with reported confirmed cases， 就是有关于没有关系，待会资料会给大家，大家可以采取近一点的照那中国的这个部分就是用这样子的方式来表达。那另外我还有一个图表，待会大家也都会收到大家可以用比较近的这个距离来拍照就是 在世界卫生组织针对中国的各个地区在做监测的时候，它上面写说有关于中国的各省份的这个疫情，它上面列着台北，也就是说世界卫生组织明确的将台湾当成是中国疫区的一部分，所以这个就是为什么有其他的国家认为说我们台湾也是中国的一部分，所以要限制我们台湾的这个航班进入。那I think I need to explain this in English as well for the benefit of international press briefly. There are two tables in the WHO report. The first table, as I said a little bit earlier, there's a footnote. It indicates that the confirmed cases in China includes cases confirmed in Hong Kong SAR, in Macau SAR, and in Taipei. And another table is a surveillance of the confirmed cases reported by the provinces in China, and that includes Taipei. So I think it's not fair to the Taiwan people that Taiwan is being treated as part of China.
网上看新闻，请下载 TVBS App 或直接按订阅 TVBS 新闻频道。